packed up and we were ready to go out, and that's when we shared our first kiss that night.
That's how it was, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, guys, and welcome back to my visual diaries. If you're new, hey, and if you're not, hey. I'm not gonna say like and subscribe because I said I'm on the like and subscribe band, but I am gonna say, what did I say?
That's what we said.
I said I'm not gonna say subscribe, didn't I? But I can say like and share, innit? Should I say like and share? Like. Because if you like the video, then it just helps YouTube filter my video out to other people that don't know who I am. So don't forget to like if you enjoy the video. If you don't enjoy it, don't like anyway. Rightio, so today's video is going to be just you guys getting to know us a bit more, getting to know us a bit better. And we're going to talk about how we met. I think it's only right because as I'm up to 101 or 102 videos.
How much you got now?
100. I just realised that.
Oh,
102 videos.
That's alright. Considering you just started.
Yeah, but that's a lot of videos, you know. My subscribers need to be going up. And my likes need to be going up. Because that is a lot of videos. Anywho, obviously I think it's a combination of videos and shorts.
Oh, okay.
Together, yeah. So, I just thought it's only right that we just talk about how we met. If you're interested, but I think you'll be interested to know. So, I've got Sue here. I call him Sue for short. I call him loads of different names. Birch, Rod, Issa, Sue.
It just goes.
And it goes on, doesn't it? What do you call me?
Sleesh, babe. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Bit boring. I call him Burj because he's tall like Burj Khalifa. I call him Sue because his surname's Sue. What else? I call you loads of stuff. You got something there? Yeah. Anywho, so yes, I just thought let's get into it. So do you wanna start? Because your version might be different to my version.
No, so what? We'll tell you guys basically where we met and how it started.
And it was a lovely day in summer, and there was tree, and honestly, the flowers were blooming.
No.
It really wasn't like that. It wasn't. Yeah, go on. Okay. Do you want? All right.
No, you started.
No. What do you remember? What year we met?
Yeah.
What year was
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Was it 2010 or 11? No, it's 2011, right?
11.
It was.
I was still at uni. Yeah, 11.
2011. That's when we got together. Because you were quite fast, I say. Yeah. See, I'm used to like dating somebody for like years on end and it not being official, and you know there's no label on it or anything, and it's more relaxed. So to me, it was very rushed or quick to me.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking about now? It was quick because we moved in at what? 2 weeks?
You were too excited. You were way too excited. Like, I was like, slow your roll. So let's go back to you're skipping. So we met at South Bank University. I used to live in London back then. And
I was a student.
Right, so let's start with the beginning. You're originally from Congo.
Yeah, sweet.
You're originally from Congo and you moved over when he was a child. Might do a separate video about that actually. You
should, yeah.
Moved over when he was a child and he went to school here, but we'll save it for another video. So we met at, you was a student and I
First year of uni actually.
You were your first year of uni.
Yeah.
And I worked at the university on the reception desk.
Mm-hmm.
I did, and when I started, I was like the only Mancunian on campus. I don't think there was even any Mancunian students on campus, let alone staff. So I was, everyone knew who the Mancunian was, didn't they?
Yeah.
Why you say it like that?
No, it's because I remember it now. It's thinking back, it's like, oh yeah, I remember. So when I first started uni, I joined the football team, the university football team. And then obviously you go training on a Wednesday. Was it Wednesday, Thursdays? I can't remember. Wednesday or Thursday, one of them days. And then we played games on Fridays or Saturdays sometimes.
Right.
What's the road near Auntie Johnny's house?
Crystal Palace.
No,
Yeah.
there's up near Crystal Palace. There's a road. Dante. We used to go and play football there. Dante Road. I can't remember.
Alright, okay. They're not gonna know, so
anyway.
Yeah. I don't know this, guys, by the way. So this is new news to me. Go on.
So we used to go and play football there with the lads, and then me being a first year university, people were like, wow, you can see the receptionist. Oh, I was talking to the receptionist. Because there's quite a lot of young receptionists at my university when I went. There was quite a few of my friends actually. There's Shays, there's Shoners, and there's a couple of young guys that we got along with. If you ever left your badge, you just go to them, so let me in. So they knew who you were anyway. Anyway, I got.
They say young, but I looked really young. So the girls that he was just talking about, they actually are younger than me. But I looked young, but I was really an auntie. Go on.
Yeah, and then obviously we made friends. I won't say friends. We got along with the receptionist, the security guards, and all of it.
We weren't security, by the way.
No, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
So they knew, oh, these are the football lads.
All right.
So we were able to go into every single campus, every single building, even when you passed in and work.
Well, it's a good job you didn't buck up on me on the desk. I won't be letting you in.
Yeah, so we.
I didn't know that.
It's us, the basketball guys, and the netball.
Yeah.
And then the netball
That
guys.
was so much fun.
It was good fun, man. It was good fun. Anyway, so one time I've gone to football, everyone's talking about this receptionist. Oh, this receptionist from Manchester. There's a specific guy he was quite respectful about it, Manny.
He was really nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I wish I kept contact with these guys actually, but it's been too many years now.
Never too late.
Anyway, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, she's good looking. She's good looking. So me being a first year student, I'm thinking, who's this girl that everyone keeps talking about?
So had you not met me yet at this point, or had you already met me?
No, I don't know who. I've seen the reception. I don't know who. Remember, I didn't speak to no reception. I'm first year. These guys are like second, third.
Oh, so you hadn't met me yet?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, go on.
Anyway, they were talking about these receptions. So I thought, right, okay, cool. Because you wanted to be part of the cool kids. Let's go and find out who's this receptionist.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, because it was like, right, who's this receptionist? And then obviously, when we're playing football, change room, everyone described, oh, she look like this, and she sounds like, okay, so you take mental notes. All right, I now know. Next time I see her, I'm going to try and have a conversation. And them times we used to use Blackberries. BB. Anyway, you can carry on from there then.
Right, okay. So this is my version. Because people have their own little versions of their memories. So this is mine. So I was on Faraday Ring in the evening. I was covering maybe Adenike or one of them.
Did you work there evenings?
Not all the time, but this particular evening, I don't know if I was covering like a break or something. Because that weren't my building.
I think it was
Eileen House was my building, but I met you in
What's
Faraday.
the main one we used to be? The main one?
What do you mean the main one? The main one?
With the glass. Keyworth. And then what's next to Keyworth?
K2.
Opposite the library.
K2.
Right, okay, go on.
No, the one opposite the library was Faraday.
Faraday, that's where
I met you, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So that's Faraday Wings, basically on campus there's loads of different buildings, right? So all the different buildings have got different names. I was based in Eileen House, which is, the students don't really go in there. It's more like HR, like most of the big rigs are in that building. And
then marking and stuff. Those are big lecturers.
The lecturers and like some of the CEOs and stuff would be in my building, Eileen House. So I went in the buildings with the students. However, if somebody was going on break, then I would cover their break in that building. So that's how I ended up, because the building that I met him in is not my building. I don't really go in there unless I'm just going to check one of the other receptionists and catch up or whatever. Anyway, so
that building basically was where we done most of our practical stuff. I did computer science and business at university. So we had the lab in there. So if you went on the second floor, that's where you get to open a computer.
See, I don't think I even went in up further than that desk. I don't think I ever even ventured around that building
at all. It was excitement. So if you're going to get to that building, it means you get to play around with computers and it was
Okay.
good. Yeah.
So I'm on the desk now, and basically there was another guy. He died now. Actually, I think he died in a motorbike accident or something. One of my other colleagues, which is now one of my friends, she was telling me actually not long ago, like, oh my God, so do you remember that guy? Yeah, he died, whatever. So anyway, this guy, now I know him, I look and I'm like, they look nothing alike.
We had a similar bag, I think.
You had the same backpack.
Yeah, same bag, yeah.
But for some reason, I thought they were the same person. This guy was kind of cocky, he thought it was too much, and he just thought it was way too much, right? So he tried to talk to me a couple of times. But, you know, I'm friendly, I'm Mancunian. People up north are just naturally friendly, but I feel like down south they take it as flirting, or it's like a green light that you're interested, but we're just friendly people. Do you know what I mean? Like in London, everyone's got a chip on the shoulder. They walk around like they're just bets with the world for no reason.
I won't say. I think most of the girls,
majority like attitude for no reason.
Yeah.
So if somebody comes up to you and says hi, you say hi back. It doesn't mean because they say hi they want to lie down with you or get in your drawers. It doesn't mean that. The man even fancy you. You don't know. I always give people the opportunity to, even if I feel like, do you know what, he's trying to move to me, I still don't just assume. I still give them that window, give them that respect. And then if it gets to that, I say, do you know, respectfully, no thank you, I'm not interested, and whatever the case may be. Anyway, so I'm in the building, I'm on the desk, and you come swanning down. Now you can give your version.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
You came swanning down. I don't know where you came swanning down from.
No, so I was downstairs. The library used to be basically literally right opposite this building we're talking about. And inside the library, they had like a little shop.
Oh, yeah.
And they sold like, there's an old Jamaican lady actually that sold like patties, Jamaican patties, and drinks. Cheap drinks actually, it was good. Wow, remember that. Anyway, I've gone down hungry. When I mean hungry. My last £1 I had. Bearing
in mind, when I met him, it was like an XX small, and now you're like a medium large. Yeah, I did that. So when you see him, you see me. Oh, I did that. Yeah, his back's broad now, you know. Watch that.
Yeah, but that's because I all I did is literally, I didn't eat a lot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, just too busy. Anyway, so I've gone down thinking, right, walked in, I didn't say nothing. I thought, you know what, let me not be late for my lecture. Let me get in. Let the lecturer know that I'm in, register myself, and then go back downstairs. So I've gone downstairs. I knew he was downstairs. And plus, when I was walking in, there's too much people when you're walking in. Everyone's trying to rush into the lecture, and it's too busy. We're all trying to scan it. It wasn't too big. The space wasn't too big, so you have to scan your pass to go in. So I thought, you know what? Let me make sure everyone else is gone. So when I come back, it's just quiet, me and her. That's when I'll catch her.
Really? So you knew that you were going?
Yeah, of course.
How did you know I was there?
Because I seen your reception.
When? When you were going out to the...
No, when you were first walking to go to the lecture, you sat in the reception. The reception used to be in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I walked in. I seen you, so I thought, I'm not going to say nothing because there's loads of us.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
And of course you didn't notice me. I did.
I didn't notice you. Okay.
Yeah. So I've gone upstairs, registered, come back downstairs. I thought, you know what? My last £1, I'm just going to go in, get a patty and a drink. £2 actually, I had last £2 in my pocket. So I've gone downstairs, I bought the patty, I bought the drink. So obviously this is an excuse for me to go back downstairs to talk to her. So I've gone out, bought the drink, I've gone back and seen her reception. And then we go talking.
You know, I can picture it, you know, I remember, I tell you what you had on. So you had on...
Cardigan.
No, you didn't have on the cardigan that day. That was the Kiwi thing. I think you had on the leather jacket with the fur.
I know, I think I still got a picture somewhere. I'm trying to find a picture for these guys.
You've got the boots. You had on the boots, right? And I remember you used to walk kind of like this and lean your head to the side like this. And you've come over to the desk now. And you see this licking of lips thing kind of. You lean on my desk. And...
You fell for it, don't it?
No, you were so cringe. You weren't even a joke. You were so cringe because he's young, so obviously it works on the young girls. But I'm like, who's this Casanova?
By the way, guys, I found the jacket.
No, I'm gonna insert it. I'm gonna insert it. Right?
That's it.
I'm gonna insert it. So, anywho, so you come over. I don't really remember. Like what you said, but I know you asked me for my BB pin.
No, I asked for the
number.
number. You said
number.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, he asked for my number, and I was like, No,
You
but
said,
you can
oh
have my
no,
pin though.
yeah, you don't give out your number.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, no, don't give my number out. Because obviously I wasn't interested. Obviously, I really was not interested.
Okay.
So I said, no, you can have my pin though. So what did you think at that time when I said you can have my pin?
I don't know, I just knew, okay, well, a win's a win. So number or no number, I still got a pin, I still got a way of communicating with you.
Yeah, so I got the pin.
Yeah.
And then...
And I just went back to my lecture, I think. And then the same night, we got speaking a bit. So what time are you finishing?
On BB?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
And I walked into the bus stop that night.
No, that weren't the night.
It was, Leash.
It wasn't.
Okay, I don't
Wasn't
know.
that another night?
First
You're
night,
talking about
I just left you at the bus stop. You went, and I went back to get my bus back to Hackney.
So what was the night then that when I ended up dropping you home in the car?
That was after. It wasn't straight away. It was.
Oh,
yeah.
that was after.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Like literally. So what? Like, did you know? Because I did tell you how old I was.
Oh yeah. You did, yeah. You did.
So what did you think?
I didn't think nothing. At that time, at 21.
No, you wasn't. I think you were 21.
21. Playing football with guys a bit older than you, and everyone's talking about, oh, this girl reception, that's girl. And to come back and say, obviously when you're playing football, they know, oh, one day I want to try and get her, so I want to try and move to her. And I knew within myself, oh, I already got the pin. So in my head I was thinking, I made it before all of these. So everyone can talk and say, oh, I want to try and do this. And in my head I'm thinking, well, I already secured it, so we're easy.
So hold on, so be honest now, obviously I'm not going to get upset, be honest. What was your initial intention? Really, you just wanted to sleep with me. Tell the truth.
At that time, of course, yeah, because you don't go initially when you get a girl's number. At that time, you're thinking, I've got a number. I'm just gonna sleep and go back to the guys and say I've done it.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
At that time, I wasn't trying to look at you like that. Anyway, I wasn't trying to look for no relationship or anything like that at all.
That's fair.
It wasn't that kind of party, and then we were speaking on BB for a little bit. Not too long.
Not too long.
I don't know.
Not too long. My mum was going away.
But I must have been speaking to you. Oh, wait, the first time you come to my house. No, didn't I not drop you on before then?
Yeah, probably before all of this. So
no,
anyway.
It's not, trust me, the timeline is small. I'm talking, this all happened within weeks.
Yeah,
really
I remember
fast.
moving in 2 weeks. Straight up, 2 weeks afterwards.
No, 2 weeks. It could have been 2 weeks. No, literally, like, fast forward, I don't know, it's a little bit of a blur, but that's initially how we met in it.
Yeah,
and then I remember you was at, I was working in Techno Park, which is another main building that students don't really go in unless they're going to student finance, right? I was in Techno Park that night, and you waited for me. But them times I used to take bus down Oak Kent Road, because I used to park at the Tesco, so they had to pay the congestion, the other end of Techno Park. Because obviously, half of the Oak Kent Road is congestion free, and when you go past the flyover, I can't tell when last I drove down there. When you pass over onto New Kent Road, now it's congestion. So what I used to do is park at the Tesco and just bop down to work. So I used to walk down to work. So then I'd get the 453 up in it, because them times the 453 you didn't have to pay on there. But you did have to pay. The low one,
just get in,
jump on the 453. So obviously, I think I was waiting for you for your bus. Do you remember that night? I watched you.
I used to go the opposite way to go back to East London.
Right, yours was on Borough Road.
Yes.
Right? So his bus stop was on Borough Road, because I lived in South East, I lived in Annerley.
Yeah.
Penge, yeah.
And I lived in Hackney.
And he lived in Hackney.
So I never stayed at a student accommodation. For my first and second year university, I stayed home.
He stayed at home. So his bus must have came about 3 times, you know.
Yeah, because it was just studying.
Remember he used to wear that big coat that was like a bin bag?
Yeah.
And my hair used to be slicked up in a bun. So I was waiting for him at the bus stop. Because we were chatting, because I can talk, yeah? So we were chatting away. And he was good company as well. And he goes, no, I'll wait for the other bus. Then after a bit, I said, you know what? Let me drop you home.
Because you got very late, actually.
I said, let me drop you home. So we ended up, we didn't get the bus up. Did we walk up? We walked up. So we were walking and we were talking. And got in the car. I drove you back to South East London.
Yeah, in Hackney, yeah.
And then, did you go in there and come back out? No, we packed up and we were meant to go out,
yeah.
and that's when we shared our first kiss that night.
That's how
Listen, so did you know you were going to go in for the kill?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Tell the truth.
I don't remember.
Do you remember, Rob?
I do.
Oh my God! I remember I'm dying inside because I'm thinking, oh my God, he's a young boy. But it was like, no, but I'm sure. Was it that quick? Was it?
Yes.
You were really persistent. That's the thing with you, because you weren't my usual type. I've never dated
them
a
days
young
as well
guy.
in BlackBerry, you used to be able to put people's pictures and statuses.
Oh yeah, so this is what you used to do. Remember, bearing in mind, I'm not even with the guy, you know. I'm not with the guy. I'm not even remotely even there yet. I'm not even speaking to him. But Tutu's got a black belt, BB. I can see my face looking back at me. Scream on.
Yeah.
I can see my face looking back at me. Why is the guy, listen, he manifested it, he put it out to the universe, he's put on his status like future wife. I think I've even still got screenshots of that on like the laptop. Future wife and all this pop. I'm thinking, you're a bit, and that's it. You used to message me. When I used to get from work, you used to message me. This is all within weeks. This is before anything even happened, right? And you'd say things like, hi, future wife.
Yeah,
and things like, and I used to think, you just cringe, like you're a bit forward. Future who? Never. Because he wasn't my usual type. He was not my usual type at all. Never dated somebody young.
Fair,
And you even told me, I'm skipping, but I'm just going to say it anyway. As years went on, I even had a complex, you know, because I know that he prefers darker skinned girls. And I'm remotely nowhere near his type. So I'm like, what is it you want with me? What is it? Because I'm not his type, right? But he wasn't my type.
No,
Before you were extra margo, you were like a beanpole. You were young. I don't know. Like, you just wasn't my type. I didn't know you were African either. I'd never heard of Congo. You can tell I didn't pay attention to geography. But when I said, where are you from? Remember, even when you told me your name.
My name, yeah.
I still didn't catch it, you know. That was when one day I was going to the other building, Keyworth, and you walked me down to that building. This is a separate day. This is 99 stories in one, but it's still at the beginning, right? And you walked me down, and I said to you, what's your name again? And I just remembered you had really nice teeth, really nice smile, right? Really nice teeth. And you said your name, and I was like, what? And you said it again, and I still didn't catch it, because I've never heard a name like that before. So I was like, okay.
Special, isn't it?
And then you had on the Nike backpack, the grey and navy cardigan.
That's my favourite, you know.
The said boots and the jeans and the t-shirt, the white t-shirt. Do you remember? And you were walking down to Thingy. Hold on. Was that not when you asked me my name? This is before you took my number, my BB.
No, I took on a techno that day.
I think, was that not before? I don't know, it's a bit of a blur. But anyway, we met at uni.
Yeah, London South Bank.
London South Bank, that's where all the memories have happened. But yeah, it definitely wasn't my type. I definitely had to grow to love him, innit? I had to grow. It had to grow.
But things happened very, very, very quick.
Attraction. It
did.
Very,
very quick.
Because your mum went away.
And I was like,
you were dropping her to the airport.
And then I said, can I borrow your car?
And me being very kind, now when I think, I'm like, if my daughter come and told me that, I'd slap her. But obviously I was a big woman, so I'm just kind. And I was like, oh sure, of course you can, to drop your mum. And you came to my house and Shay was there.
Yeah.
That's the first time you came, but you were really shy.
I was. Do you
remember? You were really, why was you so shy?
I think I'm too shy now.
No, you're not. Why was you so shy though when you came? Was it because Shay was there? Or
I don't know.
Was that the first time you came to my house?
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't come back till after when I brought the car back.
Did you bring the car back the same night?
No.
A different night?
Yeah.
Hey, you lucky.
I know.
I gave you my car overnight. You brighty.
Because you fell for the sauce.
So, for what sauce? I was just being kind. Probably I wasn't going anywhere. So then, when did you come? I don't know. You came over. I can't remember. Them times there we used to stay on the phone. Do you remember you stay on the phone till 5 in the morning?
That's what I'm saying. Things happen very, very quick.
He used to sit on my phone till 5 in the morning, literally talking about what I do not know what we were talking about. And it was every single day. I think it's
after a couple of weeks, one time at home. Anyway, I created a massive problem at home. So I used to buy these yogurts. What's it called? Petit Fous?
No, was it not Muller Corners?
No, Muller Corners. Not the real one. I used to get the little one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were my favourite. Honestly, the strawberry one. Try it, guys. Anyway, I bought some and I left it at home. And my brother came back and he had one. I know he's my brother. So, because my parents were quite strict, proper strict African parents.
Be honest.
Yeah.
But at this point, I didn't know, because obviously I'm thinking he's of age. I didn't know that he had a curfew and all that thing. I had no idea.
We had to get back early, 20, 25, 30. My brother was what? Older than us, 46 now.
Mm.
And even when he's still at home, you have to come in early. If not, then my dad locks the door, he pulls out the key. So if you're outside, you come in, you can't get in.
See, I'm not used to that because I've been living on my own since I was 16. So I'm paying my bills. So I didn't know. He never told me that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I
anyway,
did not know.
One night I come back and I realised someone ate my yogurt. I flipped.
No, did you flipped on purpose? You told me you flipped on purpose.
I flipped on purpose because it's just a yogurt. I had loads. I had what? They used to come, I think, 6 pack of 6.
Or 8.
Or 8. I can't remember. Anyway, someone had one and I just thought, this is my opportunity to get out of the house.
That was his reason. He told me also.
And I flipped. I said, you know what? Forget it. I'm moving out. I got a new house. I want to start living with the students.
No, you said student accommodation.
Student accommodation, yeah.
Well, remember, I found this out after I think even after we had Lily. I don't think I knew this straight away. I think one night we were just doing pillow talk. Because we'd sit up in bed sometimes and we'd just chat or reminisce or go back and it came up then. But at the time, maybe it was embarrassment. I don't know.
No, I don't. Yeah.
You must have been embarrassed.
Of course,
come on, big boy like you got curfew. So obviously at that time, I never knew that he told his parents is that student union.
I packed my stuff, literally. I had this Nike bag. Do you remember?
Did you not come with a... I feel like you came with a case.
I had a night bag.
Yeah.
My gym, I used to use it for
PEs.
Yeah, the big ones back in the air. I had that in a small suitcase.
No, I remember that night because
I packed.
when you come, because obviously you told me that he was coming to he said he was coming to stay over.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've had guys stay over before. Let's keep it 100. We're all grown up here. So I'm not think when the guy, bearing in mind, I don't know this guy from Adam. It takes me years to get to know a person. I'm sorry, I could be dating you. I will drag it out. Because even after 8 months, 1 year, I still don't know you. Do you understand? That's how long I drag it out. So this was new to me. I'm like, I went in the kitchen. Do you remember? I went in the kitchen and I called my girlfriend, Tisha, and I said, yo, T. I said, the young buck's here. Why is he turned up with his case? He's come with a weekend case, T. She started busting up. She started laughing. She was like, you're lying. Because obviously they all know in a minute. Because they all know. Basically, when I was at work, my colleagues would call me at whatever building I was at and be like, your young buck's coming your way. Because they'll go to every desk looking for me and they'll know. Even if you didn't ask for me,
they'll know.
If you keep your head in, they'll know that he's looking for me. So everyone around campus knew this guy.
Afterwards, you got uncomfortable. You couldn't just be free. I couldn't just be me. Because
everyone knows you now.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. So they'll always call like, your young buck's coming your way, or young buck was here, or whatever. Or you'll rock up at a desk and see like, you'll rock up at a desk and see like Akan or one of them at my desk. And they'll be like, she's not here. She's over at this building, or I'm covering her. Everyone knew you, right? So anyway, Tish didn't even work with us, She worked at the unit in finance, but we became really close. So Tish, imagine, is like laughing like, oh my God, Leash, what you gonna do? I said, yo, T, I don't know. Because remember, at this stage, I don't fancy him,
Yeah, you did already.
No, I did not. Okay. Be honest, I didn't fancy her.
I don't know that.
That's why I was cringing. I was like, T knows. That's why at the anniversary when I dropped it, I was like, you guys know like how far we've come because I didn't fancy this guy. and he come. Do you remember? I remember I said it when we renewed our vows. I said, Tish, do you remember when he came with his suitcase? And then listen, he came with his suitcase then,
fully moved in,
and I've never got rid of him since that day. Never ever got rid of him since that day. He's been here. The day he rocked up with his case, and I nearly died.
And I told my parents then.
No, wait, no, you didn't tell him. No, you didn't.
Yeah, but obviously, when I got my stuff, I said I'm moving. I've got a place.
They thought you was that student accommodation.
Of course, how where no one's house. They probably have got my own place there. That's what they thought. Yeah, that's it.
But I didn't know that until years later. I think we should lead them with that and do part 2.
We should. Yeah. Well, they need to let us know if they want to see more.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see part 2 of the continuing story of how. We got here. Yeah, and everything, and your thoughts on becoming a dad so young.
No, of course, yeah.
But it was really fun catching up, actually, reminiscing, right? It was really fun. But listen, I'm going to leave it here for now. If you've lasted this long in the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the next Vlogmas.
Cool.
Oh, and I just want you to know that I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fact that you're enjoying my content, you're watching my content, and I'm actually enjoying creating the content for you all. So, with that being said,
it's been fun, yeah.
You got anything to say, babe?
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
cool.
I'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas.
See you.
Walaikum salam and Sharam.